Hi and welcome back. Today we're doing our update for Deca Panning. I just realized I forgot to grab the cards. Um, this was created by Emily and Max. Use cards. You grab a random card, match it to the prompt on the game board, and then I do. This is a 7, so I would use it 7 times, unless otherwise specified in the prompt. Need to go through this a little quick, and I apologize for that, but life. Our first one is actually our very first prompt that we rolled in for 2026, which was 9 of clubs, which was a matte. We rolled in the Milani lipstick and passion for 9 uses. We've used it 8 times. So we were at 4 last time. We've used an additional 4 times. I need 1 more use before that can roll out. It's just what it is. All the rest of these were rolled in last month. We have primer, which was 8 of hearts. Rolled in the Huda Easy Blur primer. We got our 8 uses on that. That's rolling out. Jack of Spades, something that represents another project. We rolled in the L'Oreal Brow Stylist pomade for Partners in Cream. For 10 uses, we got our 10 uses. That has rolled out. 3 of Diamonds was Pop Culture, so we rolled in the Lethal Avatar collab palette for this is the Air one. We went with No Pan Left Behind. We got our No Pan Left Behind, so that is rolling out. And then comes our sticky situation. So 6 of clubs, we rolled in glittery. So I rolled in my only glitter, which is the Lethal Avatar glitter liner in Soka. I have marked down 3 uses. That's because it was 3 attempts. This is so dried out I can't get anything, which is sad because this was gorgeous. I mean, you can see how much I used up, but it unfortunately needs to be decluttered. I cannot. And I don't see the point in trying and attempting to use it 3 more times for nothing. It just goes up the eye look when I do. So that one, unfortunately, is also rolling out, and not for a good reason. So that means weren't we supposed to have 6? Oh, I guess this is 5. I just usually have a lot more than that because it likes to give me the add one, and we haven't gotten an add one yet. Okay, so we're rolling in 4 new prompts. So I'll post the game board, hopefully. I know I forgot in February. I forgot in January. I remembered in February. Hopefully I'll remember this month to post the game board. Face cards stay the same. Number cards get rotated every month so we can get the same number and have completely different prompts. Okay, so we're going to cut the deck and we get Black Ace. I haven't got any face cards yet this month, so I'm not sure what they are. Black is something you pan to plan. Now, the problem with this is I didn't have a lot of things that I pan to plan. And they're currently all in projects because I did what I could to get them into projects right away. That makes things tricky. Okay. So it's not really planned, but it's one that I knew I would have done before the end of the year. That's how much we have left. We have quite a bit left, but broken packaging. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in caramel. And because it's an ace, we are going to roll it in for 10 uses. Ace, of course, can go 10 or 1. We're going to roll it in for 10 uses. Okay. Clubs. That was pan to pan. Brow Wiz. Okay. Another. Well, that one wanted to go, so we'll do that one. Another cut. We get the 8 of spades. It would have been the 4 of hearts if I had gone where I was trying to go, but 8 of spades decided it needed to go. And according to this, the 8 of spades is a non-makeup item, which works fine. Because I ran out of perfumes there projects, so I'm currently working on the strawberry shortcake. It doesn't say which brand, just the World of Strawberry Shortcake. I got 2 of these. I got one last year, and then I got one in January. No, I got 2 last year. They gave me 2 of these at 2 different points in time. So I'm trying to finish up the older one. So we will put that in for makeup. Very perfume will be 8 uses. And I'll get more than that, but I'll be in for 8 uses. And then 5 of hearts. I put that away without taking it out. Bad me. I gotta find it again. Hold on. Which means I gotta shuffle again. But that's okay. 5 of hearts, and 5 of hearts is home. We'll do that. It's again a makeup item, but that works. So this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer, which if you've been following me, this is my standard daytime moisturizer, so you've probably seen this 100 times. It's been in, well, I brought in versions of this multiple times. But we will bring this in because I live in a tundra, which is basically just an icy desert. And I already have dry skin. So moisturizer is very, 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 very important. So this will be, I mean, it's in for 5 uses, but you'll get a lot more than that again. Okay, and we only need 1 more, but because I had to go searching, I'll do a quick. And I shuffle both directions, just try to keep the cards from getting bent. That didn't work, because the one side was too small. Okay, and our last one is Jack of Diamonds. So we got 2 face cards today. Oh, we had the Jack of Spades last time, so we did have a Jack face card. Never mind. don't know what I was thinking. Spotlight of Panic. I don't have a lot of items that match up with other painters. I just don't. Okay. The closest I can think to do let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 12. But close enough. There's Cleona hiding. I'll go with Cleona. Okay. Spotlight. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Jessica Lee is doing a play year this year. And one of the big things she's been going through is all of her hot pots. I don't have any hot pots, but I do have a decent number of singles. So we're going to roll in this Cleona singles. I know these don't look like typical Cleona, but these are their stocking stuffer ones. But we're going to go through No Pain Left Behind, because Jack is 10, so these are 10. So just like she's kind of doing a one use on each of hers to play, we're going to do a one use on each of these to play. I always spell the spelling of that. I miss where the D is every time. I know it's at the end, but I keep wanting to put it earlier, and I don't know why. Two, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. That way I can cross them out. Okay. So we have the lipstick left over, and then we have our new ones. So we're back to 5. And with the exception of this, they're all really low uses. I mean, like I said, these two are going to get more than their uses by next month because they're just my everyday standard. I have other eyebrow products in right now, so that one's going to be the question. I really ought to be able to get one use on that brown lipstick before next month. If I wasn't doing a Shamrock week this whole week, I probably could have gotten a use. I know one of those was. I did a green and brown look yesterday and I used it. And this is probably going to be a bit to get these. Mostly because these colors don't really go with the other colors that I am currently panning. So we'll have to try to figure out how to make those work. That's it, and we will see you when? Mythos is in 2 days. Today's will be Sunday. So we'll see you on Monday. See you then. Bye.